You made Peewee Longway join the blue team?
That's
you
my
invented,
brother-in-law.
You created the blue M&M.
Blue M&M?
I
didn't create nobody, but that's my brother-in-law. Yeah, we created each other.
Okay.
Yeah. Actually, we fed off each other's energy, and it started NPA. You know what I mean? It created a whole other wave.
This is true.
So it's like, you get what I'm saying? Like, and that's all I'm gonna say about that. But people don't know.
Okay, wait. Was your main contribution to Atlanta? Did you invent dealing in Atlanta, or did you innovate in the dealing field, or are you talking about you brought some of the organizations, the gangs, if you will? I don't know why I'm holding my tongue. The gang stuff to Atlanta.
Plead the sixth.
I mean, I feel like you've said stuff like that to me before, but I can't really fully remember.
MPA, that gang. How did those situations happen?
I was around everybody from the start of this. Like, I met Peewee out here just in the streets, Peewee Longway. Met him in like 07. We've been right here. We used to be connected at the hip. Like, we started MPA in like 08, 09. With Thug, Wicked, and Dope. Them was like our only artists at the time.
So I ain't start rapping until I started getting into the rap game with J Money, first name, last name. I don't know if you know who that is. He had a little hit, Young LA and J Money, when Young LA was like, "Don't I be with J Money serving everybody?"
Sounds familiar.
Was it like
10 years ago or something?
It might be longer than that.
Longer?
It might be like 12.
Okay.
So Nip and him was my first introduction to the rap. So when I start going around, like rappers and Jay and them, they like, "Man, you need to rap, I'm like, "Man, nah, I got some artists though." I started trying to, so I was managing Duke. I was calling myself managing Kid Ink, calling myself managing Thug. I had Wicked up under me, like, you know what I'm saying? We was paying studio time, getting videos and all that. Then Molly came out and me and Longway started rapping. I don't know what the we used to be at the video. She was like, "That we finna start rapping too." And Longway started rapping. I started rapping.
And this was in Atlanta?
Yeah, I started rapping in Atlanta.
All right, man, so today we gonna be talking about this Peewee Longway situation a little bit more, but today, instead of talking about all the charges and the paperwork and what's his name in it, what's his name not in it, what we're gonna be focusing on is this new accusation against Bricc Baby, where people are claiming that he is the one that told on Peewee Longway. So we watched a bunch of clips at the beginning of this video, and in those clips, you can hear Bricc Baby talking about his relationship with Peewee Longway and MPA. And MPA is a prefix that stands for money, pounds, ammunition, right? When you look at Peewee Longway's official Instagram account, it's MPA Peewee Longway, right? So in those clips, we heard Bricc Baby talk about his relationship with Peewee Longway and MPA. And he says that back in the day, him and Peewee Longway actually started a wave out there in Atlanta. And this is something we've talked about before. If y'all remember a couple weeks ago, we seen Bricc Baby and Young and Ace going back and forth. We had Bricc Baby telling Young and Ace, "Hey, bro, you not allowed to come to Atlanta." He also named a couple of other states like Carolina and things like that. But what was interesting is that he named Atlanta, and he was saying, "Y'all are banned from Atlanta. You can't go there without running into the homies." And this had everybody kind of looking sideways like, what the hell is Bricc Baby talking about? What gives him the right to ban anybody from Atlanta? What ties do Bricc Baby got to Atlanta? Right? And if y'all remember, I had put a clip in my video that I dug up where he was talking about he had pretty much started the Rolling 60s movement in Atlanta.
I bet you on Rolling 60s, I bet you Young and Ace don't do no, until we holler, I bet you don't do no shows in Atlanta. Because I'm the king around that motherfucker. You get what I'm saying? Yeah. So you won't be doing no shows in Atlanta. You won't be doing no shows in the Carolina, nothing around there, bro.
But where everybody's just making music.
I started the hood in babyhood.
Really?
We was in Oakland City. I forgot when they shut down the projects over there. We went to Oakland City. When they shut down Jonesboro South, everybody moved to Oakland City. Baby and them was right there. We had a spot right there, like on the same block as Baby and them manager, Mama House, and all that. So I turned Oakland City into Little Cali.
right? Some of y'all that been with the channel for a little while may remember that video and may remember that clip and those things that Bricc Baby was saying, right? Like he turned Oakland City into Lil Cali, and Oakland City is a hood in Atlanta, right? And Bricc Baby was taking credit for it way back then. So this had everybody looking like, I don't know about all that, Bricc Baby. It sound like cap. And that's what the internet was saying. They were saying that this was cap. But you know what? The further along the timeline we get, the more it looks like Bricc Baby might not have been capping as much as people thought he was, because it does appear that he was tapped in with them people in Atlanta. And Peewee Longway is one of them people that he was tapped in with. Again, we seen video clips at the beginning of this where he was talking about how years ago him and Peewee was trying to manage Duke, Young Thug, and a bunch of other artists. They was trying to get the rap scene popping, right? He even said that Peewee Longway is his brother-in-law. That's how he referred to him. So these two are close or have been close in the past. Now, if y'all tuned into the channel yesterday, you probably seen that video about Peewee Longway apparently being wrapped up in this giant indictment where over 100 people were arrested, 19 people were charged, and apparently they said it was over $279 million in product that was seized. Now, there were some odd things about this case from the moment it came out. For example, people couldn't find Peewee Longway's real name in the paperwork. Number two is the value on the products that was seized was kind of crazy. Like the price per pound that they was putting on there was a little bit crazy, and a few other things that people found odd. But what people started saying right off the rip was the only way the feds would have been able to know about all of this that was going down is if somebody was ratting. Now, I did find two people in that paperwork who seemed to be facing very significantly smaller consequences if they were convicted than everybody else. And if I had to put my money on it, those people would probably be the people, that was giving information. But today we got people like Wack 100 blaming Bricc Baby for this whole thing going down. Now, let me set the stage for y'all a little bit. Wack 100 is claiming that Bricc Baby has had an open Fed case that he ain't had a court date on in over 15 months. Now, just about 3 or 4 days before everybody was arrested in this Peewee Longway situation, Bricc Baby actually was in Atlanta kicking it with Peewee Longway. Now, he headed out and went back to Cali just before this raid went down. So we had Wack 100 saying that if he had to put his money on anybody, it would be Bricc Baby. That he thinks Bricc Baby told on Peewee Longway. Y'all listen to this.
Talking about the Bricc Baby, like how, what I'm saying, he the one told us he went to Peewee Longway, he had went out with him, kicking it, and that's when the feds come.
Y'all some wild Chuck. Now, Chuck, 31, the 31 arrested or 100?
I think it's like 31.
31 arrested, Chuck. You seen all the dope. We seen the breakdown of the dope. Them niggas got enough dope to get everybody 100 years, right? Chuck, goddamn well they ain't put that thing together in 72 hours.
I know, that's what I said earlier.
Now,
I said the same shit.
I will say this. Bricc Baby got an open Fed case he ain't been to court on 15 months. Arrested June 2023, right? Never know why then when it mattered what a talked about, you never know. I wasn't there. I do know when I asked Adam said Bricc went to the studio by himself with people. He wasn't there.
Oh, yeah.
I asked him the other day.
That's what I'm saying, bro. These circumstances just look crazy.
You never know. What I will say is the rest damn sure wasn't him or him, because they come 3 days later. That operation, whatever they call it, been going on for a while. But you never know what a went up in there and asked and got. You never know. You know what I'm saying? When it come to that, you know what I mean? I wouldn't be surprised if the conversation, whatever they had, come out in the motherfucking transcript. It wouldn't surprise me at all. As far as the overall theme, 31. Nah, did that nigga go up in there and have a conversation with that man and maybe something wasn't right? I wouldn't bet against it.
Yeah, but for sure though, like you said, I said it earlier that's for sure ongoing investigation. You know what I'm saying? You just ain't going 200 million in drugs hit at the same time. Come on, man.
Somebody they hit that spot at the right time. Cause any given day that could be gone. You know what I'm saying? That was a fresh drop. Just don't sit on that kind of shit. That shit come in, they do what they gotta do, and it go out. That shit was supposed to go out. Like back in the days, Youngstown, Ohio, that was our octopus spot. Shit like that hit Youngstown from the west, get that shit to Youngstown. From Youngstown, that motherfucker shit go to Florida, Atlanta, Memphis, New York, Philly. You know what I'm saying? But if you caught that shit in Youngstown, you was gonna catch it like that type of amount. So that hit home base, somebody internal definitely working. That ain't nothing. They just sitting on that type of weight all day, just on a norm.
My thing though is this though with Bricc Baby, bro. Like he asks the Mondo, he like, what's to you? That's what I be asking him, like, what's to you, Bricc Baby? Because he told us about how the drone came through the balcony, told him freeze, and all this extra. He said it was the sheriffs. Was it the sheriffs? Was it the feds? But anyway, you got an ongoing case. How
15
you
months,
able to
no
talk
court.
about this
Hey, how
online,
long,
bro?
yo, Ghost, how long I been telling where's this court date at, bro?
Yeah, I was just saying that before you came back in here. I was just saying that. The feds don't work
Everybody
like
on the
that, bro.
app knew he got booked. Caught with a case, feds figured up. With a court date at? Ain't running no 15 months, no court date, bro. That's out.
Especially
I
not on
give a
no
nigga,
Fed case. State case,
bro, I give a nigga
you can get your lawyer to put
70, 80 day run at a time, 120 sometime if you're on the street, but nah. But these niggas is crazy, bro. I'm starting to understand that. I hate to say it as fucked up as it sounds. Whatever I say makes it do the opposite. So I'm really the one getting caught up without trying to do it. Hey, that nigga got a Fed case. He ain't been to court 15 months. Oh, what Wack talking about? I'm gonna hang with the nigga anyway. You know what I'm
For
saying?
real.
I'm telling you, like, if I tell a nigga, go hang with the nigga, maybe they stop hanging with the nigga. But
But you
nigga,
know what the crazy part is though, I seen that episode, you know what I'm saying? Because like I said, I be in tune with Bricc Baby. I think he a great podcaster. So I hear what he be saying. And I know Adam, he
you
was on the
heard him
show with
lie and
you.
then clean it up later on.
Yeah.
Adam like, nah, he got a case.
He got a case.
I gave him he called me. I ain't gonna lie about that. He was hollering, he ain't got no case. But what? I know you got a case because a certain individual, well, let me put it like this. If a nigga up under R&B, they gonna know everything going on with me, right? There it go. That's how I knew. You know what I'm saying? You know Ghost. You know the guy that brought Chris Brown and Soulja Boy and all them people around them neck of the woods and names sound a little bit like mine. Mr. On Bompton.
Yeah. He a superstar.
Yeah, he hitting R&B, my nigga. You feel what I'm trying to tell you? Yeah, he hitting his R&B though. You get me?
That's
Right.
You didn't hear
crazy.
what I said? You didn't
That's
hear what I said? Motherfucker got Paul Rue all up in it? Yeah. So I
Hey,
know
Wack.
what's happening. You know what I'm saying?
So as y'all can hear, Wack 100 was doing some heavy insinuation that Bricc Baby might have ratted on Peewee Longway. And again, he has no evidence of this. Now, this is the second time this week Wack 100 done caught himself calling somebody a snitch with absolutely zero evidence to back it up. And I can't help but feel like it's only a matter of time before throwing these jackets on people come back to bite Wack in the butt. Because in the streets, it's two things that you can get called that guaranteed to make you mad, and that's a bitch and a rat. These street dudes don't play that type of game. Yeah, you start throwing this type of stuff around on multiple people, and it's only a matter of time before it all catches up with you. And why is Wack always calling somebody else a snitch, bro? Ain't Wack got a weird case himself? Ain't Wack got some weird paperwork out there floating around himself? I covered it on my channel before. I just find that odd, bro. Wack seems to be, fascinated and infatuated with this topic, but y'all gotta let me know what y'all think about it in the comments down below. Anyways, that's basically it for the video, guys. If you enjoyed the content, be sure to hit the like button, subscribe, tap the notification bell so you get notified every time I upload a video. As always, it's been fun rocking with y'all, man. I'm out.